back to our channel. Let's take a look to see what we have today. Biden approved $350 million in military aid for Ukraine. Washington, February 26. President Joe Biden instructed the U.S. State Department to release $350 million in military aid to Ukraine on Friday, and it struggled to repulse a Russian invasion. In a memorandum to Secretary of State Antony Blinken, Biden directed that $350 million allocated to the Foreign Assistance Act be decided for Ukraine defense. Movement to try to ban Russia from SWIFT payment system. Washington, February 25. Canada, the United States, Britain, and the European Union on Friday said they would act to exclude Russia from SWIFT global interbank payment system in a further round of sanctions aimed at halting Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Such a move could happen in coming days after officials in two European countries that had voiced reservation, Germany and Italy, softened their opposite against kicking Russia out of the world's main international payment network. US and European officials said doing so would hit Russian trade and made it harder to Russian companies to do business. SWIFT is a secure messaging system that facilitates rapid cross-border payment and the principal mechanism for financing international trade. It would mark a further escalation of concerted sanctions imposed by a Western power against Russia this week, include rare sanctions aimed personally at Russian President Vladimir Putin and Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov on Friday. Western powers are racing to ratchet pressure of Moscow after Russian forces early on Thursday launched the biggest attack by one state against another in Europe since World War II. Earlier this week, sanctions were announced targeting Russian banks, oligarchs, and export announced barring Russia from SWIFT could be part of further round of sanctions. European Parliament President Roberta Metsola said on Friday, Italy, which had been reluctant to take that step on Friday, said it would not veto proposal to ban Russia and pledged to continue working in unison with its EU partners. Germany, which has the EU's biggest trade with Russia, is also open to banning Russia from SWIFT, but must calculate the consequence for its economy. Finance Minister Christian Lindner said on Friday. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau said his country strongly supported barring Russia from the system. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson called on leaders on NATO member country on Friday to make immediate action to remove Russia from SWIFT. EU Foreign Policy Chief Joseph Borrell said a decision on SWIFT could happen in the coming days. White House spokesperson Jan Psaki said removing Russia from SWIFT remained an option on that table, and underscored President Joe Biden's preference to take steps together with allies. Another U.S. official who was not authorized to speak publicly said further Western sanctions were expected if the Ukrainian capital, Kyiv, fell, something Western officials now believe could happen within days. If you see this news useful, please like, share, and subscribe for our channel. Thank you.